Mark Mynett, frontman for the heavy metal band Plague of Angels, whose April concert at York Minster ignited a firestorm of controversy, offers a nuanced perspective on the ensuing outrage. He argues that the criticism, characterized by some as an outright insult to Christianity, reveals a deeper, classist undercurrent. The band's performance, which sold out within days, triggered a backlash from parishioners who deemed the event shocking and deeply inappropriate, even threatening protests outside the venerable 800-year-old cathedral. Mynett counters these criticisms, suggesting that the church, rather than condemning the concert, should examine its own approach to engaging contemporary audiences. He paints a picture of an institution sleepwalking into irrelevance, failing to adapt to changing times and risking the loss of its rich heritage. The York Minster concert is far from an isolated incident. It exemplifies a broader trend among England's churches, many of which are grappling with dwindling congregations and financial instability. Desperate to secure their future, these institutions are increasingly resorting to unconventional strategies to attract younger demographics and boost revenue. Last year, Canterbury and Peterborough cathedrals, for instance, faced similar criticism for hosting Rave in the Nave, disco events, a move intended to replenish depleted coffers. The dire financial situation facing churches in the UK is starkly illustrated by the alarming statistics. Approximately 3,500 churches have closed their doors since 2013, while over 900 are listed on Historic England's Heritage at Risk register. The crisis extends beyond England. In Scotland, over 180 churches are officially classified as at risk, with the Church of Scotland contemplating the closure of up to 40% of its places of worship. Mynett's concern transcends the immediate controversy surrounding Plague of Angels' performance. He poses a series of poignant questions about the long-term consequences of the Church of England's apparent decline. What is going to happen with the Church of England if its deepening decline continues? He asks. What happens with all this heritage? What happens with all this history? These are not mere rhetorical questions. They reflect a deep apprehension about the potential loss of centuries of cultural and spiritual significance. The gravity of the situation underscores the need for the Church to engage in a serious self-reflection, reassessing its strategies for survival and relevance in the 21st century. York Minster, in its defense, stated that the concert, with tickets priced up to £20, aimed to cater to those with different musical tastes and showcase the magnificence of the organ that has played a central role in worship at York Minster for over 1,000 years. This statement highlights the inherent tension between preserving tradition and adapting to contemporary realities. The concert, while controversial, represents a bold, albeit risky, attempt to bridge this divide. It remains to be seen whether such unconventional approaches will prove effective in stemming the tide of decline, or if they merely serve to exacerbate existing divisions within the Church and its community. The debate sparked by Plague of Angels' performance underscores the complex challenges facing religious institutions in an increasingly secular world, forcing a crucial conversation about the future of faith, heritage, and community engagement. The long-term consequences of this ongoing evolution remain uncertain, but the need for innovative and inclusive approaches is undeniable. The legacy of York Minster, and indeed the Church of England itself, hangs in the balance.